Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. He'll be going up against this man. It's the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Brawlers are not.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson. It's the...
This bout is scheduled for...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now, these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Good right hook. And he just got caught with a big right. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Here goes a high-tempo show. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions, has somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a good jab, if you've got a long reach, no, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close.
Down goes Fury. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes...
Oh, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge moment. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Both men step back for just a moment. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket in it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Good shot. He's gone. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's back into the fray here in round 5? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. I'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch to put. Thought there would be some more action here. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is that he punched himself out. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in... This is the beginning of round 6, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.